What's up, gang? I am, well, in celebration of this absolute monstrosity that I saw the other day, they have somehow managed to make Subway worse. uh, Subway is absolutely horrific, and then they're like, let's put raisins in the bread, and I don't want the fucking hot cross cheesy bacon bun toasty. Like, Jesus Christ, why not try a foot long slice? No, no way. Um, It's tied into Easter, I guess, maybe. We've got a weird thing where because hot cross buns have a cross in them, it's respecting Jesus or something. I don't know. It was Easter last week anyway. I don't know if you get them in the US. Do Americans have they got hot cross buns and have they got the Subway hot cross bun? Part of me does actually want to try it, but then that would involve giving fucking money to this horrendous um it's a Subway on a Walmart. I saw a thing that Subway is um, the most popular fast food place in all of America, which is mental. And I just love how there's that thing where it legally cannot be classed as bread. What's up, my guy? How's it going? Let's get to a road. I will try and find where we are. No lie, this looks. Imagine if this is the one place where I was in America. I mean, all of it looks the same, doesn't it? It's not going to be right. Walmart. Valentine group, I don't know. Phone codes. Wow. What a place. What a place. We've got Vanguard. Also, New England maybe. Up that way. I'm slightly hungover. It was my last shift at work. Jiffy, excuse me? Excuse me? Jiffy Lube Multicare. um State inspections at Jiffy Lube Multicare. I like the sound of that, not gonna lie. Moving swiftly onward. Yeah, it was my last shift at work yesterday, so I had well, I nailed like 6 beers and a whiskey in like 3 hours. Came back, chunked my guts up, and then fucking like spent ages trying to order a takeaway and didn't know what to get, so I just got everything, to be honest. I got a box full of kebab meat, chips, pizza, and then I was like, fuck me, there's like chicken here and onion rings and mozzarella thing. I was like, what the I genuinely have no idea where it's from, how much it cost, or what was in it. New Hampshire. Scotland. We're in Scotland. It's up there. I mean, we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be hard when it's like not urban like this. Derry. Ah, Derry Commerce Park, Maine. Derry, Maine is. Wait, is Derry, Maine an actual real place, or is it a made-up one from a Stephen King book? Did Stephen King make it up? Free Glasgow 5K. Yeah, I think this is actually Dumbarton or Cumbernauld. Um, did Stephen King make up the town of Derry? Let's have a look. I know there's Derry, Northern Ireland, Belfast, Derr, as my friends from Derry would call it. From Derr, Derr girls. Um, Yeah, so apologies. I'm not going to be very good at finding them because my brain is. It's a miracle that I'm actually not as hungover as I am. Um, but I am still hungover. I do attribute that to, again, the chunking my guts up. I'm not going to take too long because, yeah, I don't want to get too bogged down and snookers on in 3 minutes. So I want to get that. Apologies. I would do the fast moving thing, but the last couple of times I have done that, um, it's um put my guess in before me. I swear there was a dairy in fucking Maine. Come on, Stephen King. Are you lying to me? It's in It. That's the town from It, and he has like a shared universe, doesn't he? Um, yeah, I'm not gonna look for too long because it will hurt my brain. Skowhagen. I had some leftover kebab meat this morning. It was banging. The pizza was a little. We got Perry. Pizza was a little shit, but it was banging last night when I was pissed. Fuck me, I was pissed. Yeah, and that wasn't even the big leaving drinks are next Saturday. This was just to ease the sort of the pain, not the pain, but Manchester Road. That should be. There's Manchester in Derry, no? I don't mean pain. It was just a weird day. It was a weird, weird day. I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna put a guess down quickly. Um, I'll do it in Paris. We'll do it in Belfast because that's close to Derry. New Hampshire. Well done on saying New Hampshire there. I should have. Should have. I just. Okay, so Stephen King did he pick up the town of Derry? Stephen King Derry. Fictional town. So it doesn't exist. When's the Google Maps gonna update for fictional places? Yo, I was looking at the Stephen King map, um, not the Google map. So that's a bit annoying. Um, right. This one's giving me a bit more southern. Well, we don't have front plates there. We do there though. Oh, maybe it's just up here then. Maybe the map is just confined to here. Let's look at the subway. That's a bit better. Subway than Dunkin' Donuts outside. Okay, so it will just be up and around here. Ah, it's a bit lame. Ah well. We'll still just use it to rip on fucking Subway. Um, the last time I had a Subway, I can't remember what I ordered, but I was like horrifically hungover, and the that was a bit of a fly. The Greggs in near Manchester train station was shut. Um, and I was like, get a Subway. Like I wasn't excited about it. And then my train back home was rammed and I had to eat it while sat on the floor whilst being like mentally hungover. And then I went to my auntie and uncle's 50th wedding anniversary or something. Um, like with all my extended family who I haven't seen in like ages and had to go and do that. And the subway did not help. In fact, it made us. I think I got chicken tikka. I can't remember. There's just nothing good from there. Nothing good. Right, we'll try and find it then. A bit annoying that it's not the whole of the US. I would kind of like. I thought there would be, but I was just googling. Well, not googling. I was looking at the subway map, and it was just or subway under the maps directory, and it was just subway stations, which would be fun, and I can do that another time. Poland, Maine. Fuck me. Come up with some new names. Actually, no, because when they come up with new names, they come up with Waldo or Thorndyke. Frankfurt. The going to Frankfurt with Johnson. Um, Poland, Maine, Windsor, Mount Vernon, Livermore, Rumford. To be fair, these are just British. Sweden. We've got Sweden. We've got Denmark. There's Poland, right? Poland provisions, Logyard, Dunkin'. Is there a subway next to you? There is. Cool. So we're just gonna be. Why does it do that? That's annoying. When you, we're just gonna be here, aren't we? Whoa. Nice. So that it makes it more findable actually that it was all just in Maine. Okay. It just looks exactly the same. So it's subways of New England. Fair enough. Kinney drugs. That was yeah, I remember that from when I was there. We have the Vermont 30 and the Vermont 125, Middlebury College. There. That was an easy one. Middlebury College, Subway. Have it your way. I'd have it. I don't want it anyway if it comes from fucking that establishment. It's an insult to sandwiches, and as a avid sandwich enjoyer, um, no, I just can't believe it's the fucking most popular in the whole of the US. That's mental. Like, and you know what? It's so bad, so bad for you. None of it is real. I know, like you get the same with like Mackey's or like KFC or whatever, but like at least the animals are real. I don't know what the fuck the bread is. Like, remember when their tuna sandwiches had like pork in or something? Subway tuna controversy. There we go. The Subway tuna controversy erupted when a lawsuit alleged that Subway's tuna sandwiches and other tuna products did not contain tuna, despite what the? I think it contained pork. Why does Subway tuna say dolphin safe? Tuna was caught using fishing methods. Oh, well, good for that. Good for them. Maybe I'm too quick to rip on them. Um, whoa, the Two Brothers Tavern. Why was the college town I was in America like shit for pubs and stuff? Oh, is it? Wait, no, we didn't have a Dunkin'. Um, Two Brothers Tavern Grill. Where are we? Middlebury. Let's have a look at it. That's actually no. Local beers, trivia, and karaoke. Yeah, I like the sounds of that. Long draft selection. French onion soup. I like that French onion soup. That's a soup I'd drink. That is 100% a soup I'd drink. That looks like a nice pint. It's probably like an ale or something, but yeah. Good soup. Good soup. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Pizza kitchen. Space for cocktail parties. Nice. Let's have a look. Actually, no, this looks banging. This looks good. The I had like one shit. I can't remember what it's called. It was some shit Irish pub, and it had like a fucking crappy dance floor on the ground floor. But there was one called um this, which was good, but it shut at 9 p.m. and that was like all there was to do. And you could get steins of beer. And I think if you drunk them enough, you could get your own stein, which is quite cool. Anywho, um, but yeah, as a college town, Potsdam, it wasn't really a college town. I went to Clarkson University. Where are we? New York. Here, and there's just fucking nothing there. Absolutely nothing. I remember that's the fucking that's the Subway shop, not sub shop, sandwich shop, where I was like, because one of there was so little to do. I was like, because I was around here. That was actually I lived in that apartment there. Um, and I was like, oh, I'll walk. I'll go to the house and get a nice sandwich from J Rex Subs, and it was. It was a fucking banging. It was absolutely banging what they call Philly cheesesteak, but I sat on a bench. I was like, oh, yeah, it's a nice day. I like sit on a bench to eat it round about here. And uh, apologies about the too much information, but I sat on my ball and basically, basically, I've had testicular torsion like 3 times, 4 times, I think, and this was the third time. So basically, any sort of like trauma to my right ball will result in me getting testicular torsion again, which is like the world's most fucking excruciating pain. But apart from pregnancy, I am a feminist. I acknowledge that. Um, but I'm also 5'6". Uh, but yeah. So it's like just diet, like so much so if you like trouser leg touches the sack, it feels like you're getting like stabbed. Um, and I was here and I was like having this fucking testicular torsion fit. It is a fit. I was like, I can't do this fucking here. So then I had to walk all up, shuffle all the way back here. And then, because all you can do is just lie down and wait for it to subside. And then I was like, because I shared a room with this fucking dude, this Scottish farmer who sucked. Um, I had bunk beds and I was on top of the bunk bed, just like, kill me. So that's my story about J-Rex subs. Let's go back to Middlebury College. Apologies, we got sidetracked. Where are we in Vermont? Oh shit, I didn't put the marker down. It was up here, there. Middlebury College that way, the 30 and the 25. Is this the 30? No, that's the 30 and the 25 will be roads. Oh, there we are. Actually, no. Uh, will it be like right here then? Uh, what did we have? Kinney Drugs, Aubuchon. What is Aubuchon Hardware? Wood pellets. Nice. Cool. Um, right. Let's see if we can get to some sort of site. What Cross Street? Cross Street. Okay. It'll be like because there's the interstate. Not the inter. It's not an interstate. It's a Okay, Cross Street here. It's a state road, isn't it? Right. Kinney Drugs there. Subway there. Put the marker down because it's being weird. And we're right outside it. Oh, it's tight. They've really tried to hide it away in embarrassment. Like you've got Kinney Drugs, Aubuchon Hardware, Benjamin Moore, and then you've got Subway. Like £5 off Aura, dude. I'd take some discounted Aura right now. I mean, I'm feeling all right. Like I've got a new job started on Monday, and I mean like the bald head's looking good, but I could definitely use £5 off Aura. I am in a pinch at the minute, like until my newfound wealth kicks in. Damn, dude, gallons of Aura. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we're right in, and then the subway is to the left of us. So here. Thank you, Middlebury subway. Right. Jiffy Mart. Jiffy Mart, is that the same as Jiffy Lube? Now hiring. I was actually looking at when I was like in the pits. I was looking at becoming a sandwich artist. Sandwich fucking artist. Sandwich artist. Like, fuck me, man. It's- No. I mean, my old job. Can now call it my old job. Fuck yeah. Never have to make a fucking coffee for fucking people who hate me ever again. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to jinx it yet. Imagine if I get into my new job and they're like, can you just Can you just run and get us some coffee, or can you? Do you mind just making me a coffee? Because technically, I will be an intern, but no, I think they'll treat me all right. $19 an hour. It's more than minimum wage. It's more than what um I was on. I don't know my hourly rate. I get paid salary now. Imagine that. Imagine having a normal job. Mental. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Right. We've got Queechee and West Hartford. I don't know what state we're in at the minute, but Queechee and West Hartford. To be fair, it looks like an absolutely beautiful part of the world. When I was up here, it was stunning. We went to Lake Placid, which is it had the Winter Olympics there. Um, and then we went to Little White Horn Mountain. We went to Oktoberfest in September because America. Little White Horn. Wait, what was it called? No, it definitely is not that. I can't remember. It was a really nice mountain range. It was like a skiing thing, but they had Oktoberfest celebrations, which yeah, I mean, it won't come as a surprise to everybody, but I got pretty drunk there, and then I remember it was like a however long bus ride from um Lake Placid to Potsdam. So it's actually it was only an hour and a half. It did not fucking feel an hour and a half. Maybe that's because I was pissed. It's not as bad as the bus ride I had from. We went to Aesthetica Film Festival in York, which is really cool. It's like a short film festival. Um, and we basically we went to watch one of the slots of films and then spent the rest of the time getting pissed. Um, and then technically we weren't allowed to get pissed because we were on technically we were at university, so we were breaking the rules. And then we bought some beers um for the train back, and we clogged up the toilet. Uh, that's how bad it was. Everyone else was fucking like, had a nice cultural day watching films, and like they were on the bus and they were just like quiet and like reserved, and we were fucking being a menace on the back of the bus. Mount Arab, the American right, probably has a problem with that. No, I ain't going to no Mount Arab. What are we gonna have? Like Queechee, Vermont, Queechee, Vermont, and West. What was it? What's that? It's the Nature Center. Fuck, that would be banging. Let's go and have a look at the Nature Center. We can't. Let me in. Let me in. I just had a little burp then, and I tasted kebab, which is good. Right, let's get a move on. We've got Queechy. Live raptor encounters. Shit, dude. I hope it's not doing that to me. It would go right for my fucking bald head. Live reptile encounter. Sick. Forest canopy walk. Dude, damn, that would be cool. That would be cool. Was it around here? Was that what it said? Hardwick. Queechy Club. um, do you know what? I'd take a punt. I'd take a punt. I wouldn't want to know what Queechy Club is. Oh, it's at the Queechy wastewater treatment facility. Maybe I don't want to go to Queechy Club. No, thank you. Hartford. Right. Let's start at the bottom and let's move on up. It's quite a weird shaped state. Hubbard done. Where's the state boundary? There. Oh, it's on the. What river's this? The. Don't know. What do we got? Hartford. Hartford, there. Cool. We're on a road. Where's Queechy? Where are you, Queechy? Also, it's right on the border with New Hampshire, next to Lebanon. Interesting. Queechy, Queechy, Queechy. Center town. Right. I'm not gonna look too long because I can't really be asked. I was gonna have another excuse, but no, I just can't be asked. So we're out of town. Let's just see if we can get like the road angle or something. Oh, there's Queechy. There is Queechy. So could we be on like here? That doesn't line up, but I feel like we're gonna be on this biggish road. Queechy Scottish Festival and Games. Oh, nice, cool. Queechy Town Forest. You know what? I'd take a trip to Queechy. I definitely would. I'm not looking. Is that Queechy Club? Oh, is Queechy Club a golf course? Are we like round there? Okay, we're over on that road. Oh, it was the road that I was actually looking on. That's fine. Skinny Pancake Queechy. I almost forgot about the we were in the subway thing. It was actually quite a nice place. But anyway, back to this. Just think of all the like, sort of interesting sandwiches you could get if Subway didn't exist and you had like independent sandwich shops. Gone a little Sean Connery there. I'd like to go to Subway. Give me. Sean Connery's not Russian, except in The Hunt for Red October. Hey, right. This looks a bit not as nice. A bit shit. Pretty sure this area has a really, really bad opioid problem. Uh, from what I like, I mean, yeah, from what I've heard. Not to bring it down. I mean, it can't get any more depressing than a subway. I'm like, imagine like crashing out and being like, yeah, let's go get a sub from this subway. I mean, yeah, would not make you feel better, would it? Let's look at the fuck. Let's Subway menu. Let's see. Our menu. There is one near me. Hot cross buns. Yes, you read it correctly. Don't miss out on the foot-long hot cross bun slice. Hot cross cheesy bacon bun toasty. Oh my god. Barbecue sauce. Fucking barbecue sauce. God damn it, man. Look at it. Horrible. Foot-long sidekicks. Not gonna lie, whatever those are look alright. Because it's not a sandwich. Why you foot-long nachos? No. Triple cheese dipper. Not gonna lie, that actually sounds alright. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It does not. That's not okay. That's not okay, Subway. Stop it. Contact us. I might with anthrax. No, I wasn't looking at that. I was like gonna look at find a Subway. I don't want to. What does the R mean? I can't remember. Taco beef footlong actually might be sick again. Hash browns. I mean, I'd eat the hash browns. You can't go wrong with hash browns, right? You can't. Nacho chicken bites, crushed tortilla. I like disgusting food. I like eating like shit. You know, I like refined things as well, but I do like some horrible meatballs and fucking hell. I didn't realize they did this shit. Waffle fries are fucking ass. Fuck fucking waffle fries. I'm sorry, I had them at Chick-fil-A at Denver Airport. Just give me fucking proper chips, honestly. Um, subs, I guess. I mean, I always make my own. I've heard meatball marinara is ham. I just have a plain ham sandwich from Subway. Please, I don't want anything. The ham is nasty ham. Nasty fucking ham. Honey mustard. What's everyone fucking doing honey mustard with? I went to Wingstop the other night and there was honey mustard. I had mango habanero and garlic parmesan. It was banging. I've been a bad boy on the old takeaways lately, and I might be an even badder boy tonight if you know what I mean. Tuna mayo. At least it's dolphin friendly. At least it's dolphin friendly. Okay. I love a Philly cheesesteak, but not from fucking Subway. Sorry. There's a really nice Frankie and Tina's, Frankie and Tony's in fucking Newcastle is unreal. And if you look, it's right next to a Subway, and it's like it's proper. It's actual like fuck me, man. It's such good value. I haven't been in ages. It's like a proper good deli place. It's right next to Subway, and Subway is always fucking dead, and Frankie and Tony's is pumping. Never been Deli Churros. I don't even know if it's still open, but yeah, that's that done right. And I mean, like, look at the ham. Yeah, corned beef's good from there as well. Um, but like, it just shows. It's like you could just have something. Don't go to Subway. Do not go to Subway. I don't know if Google have any ties with Subway, and can get to me through YouTube and blacklist me for criticizing. There's the plot of fucking that Community episode in it where I don't know his actual name, but Heath from Scrubs, Keith Dudemeister, legally changes his name to Subway, and then Britta falls in love with him or something. Funny. Belfast, right? Belfast is quite big, so probably. God, I'd love a Chinese. Love a Chinese. Literally just last weekend, I had a fucking unreal Chinese from King Neptune, and I was actually like flying. It was um probably the same amount of euphoria as the first time I ever took MDMA. I'd put it on par with that. The feeling of standing outside there after like the MSG coursing through my body, and the good vibes and the good company and the Xingtao, uh, as it is actually pronounced. We looked at it. We checked it in the morning. We're in Belfast. It looks actually quite a nice part of the world, to be honest. Um, so I mean, America is like beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. But it's just America and populated by Americans. Not all Americans, though. I'm not fucking stereotyping. It's rude and nasty to stereotype, but you get what I mean. Belfast Curling Club, Simpsons Corner, Dog Island Corner. Hey, take me there, am I right? See some puppers. Woof woof, bork bork. Kill me. My brain is broken. It's gonna get even worse when I'm fucking gonna become even more me malicious when I'm working as a content producer for Sunderland University. Right, I haven't immediately seen Subway, so Kids Unplugged. I'm not gonna Google that, but I don't like kids, and I'd rather they were plugged. Uh, Hannaford. Wait, there was Hannaford on a sign. Subway. Yo, is that it? Uh, Subway. What else? O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Where are you? Prompt to minute oil change. Dunkin'. I think we're here. We're there. Fuck. We went on for a perfect score anyway, but it's fine. Nice. So it was just subways of Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. I don't know why it said subways of the USA, but technically it was still subways of the USA. That was fun. Um, I love ripping on Subway. Actually, I fancy a Subway. That might be my splash out takeaway. Subway for tea, darling. Anywho, I'll leave it there. Yeah, thanks everybody for well, nobody tuned in on Twitch, but it's Saturday afternoon. This is realistically the only time I can do this in my day because of snooker related uh things. I'm already like, oh my god, I've missed quarter of an hour of it. I've literally I think I watched the most amount of snooker that any human being possibly can. I watch all of the snooker all the time, and I'm still like, you know what? I could watch more. I'm missing out on it. I've been at work and I missed out on some bangers. To be fair, but I got today and tomorrow, and we still got fucking 11 days of it. What day is it? Day 8. The 17 days. Anywho, yeah, that was Subways of New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine. See you soon. Sorry. Oh fuck! Is it not fucking? It's doing that thing. I need a new fucking streaming thing because Streamlabs is being ass. Anyway, see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.